Hi, and welcome back to my channel once again. Let's continue with Noel the Mortal Fate, Season 2 Blind Devotion. I was careless, but at least there was water down here. Where did she go? Womp womp womp. Yeah, she got one. I see her with the saver. For someone with only one arm, you're surprisingly good at not drowning. Here, grab on. Looks like your arm came in handy right away. Without it, you could have drowned immediately. But where am I think? Did you hit your head or get confused? Calm down, try to remember. Remember why we're here. Blind Devotion. Well, she doesn't have both hands, just one arm. There you are. What did you want? Witch of Mortal Fate, Noel Carcetti. Well, I just thought we should go over our arrangements. Red-Eyed Devil, Karen, or Charon. If you can take revenge on Boros and Sibylla, we will say your unfair deal, devil's deal never happened. Your goal being to regain the arms and legs you lost as compensation, isn't that right? Exactly, and you're in the same boat. You want revenge on the mayor for violating the honor of your contract to teach him a lesson? That's right. At the same time, we're all once again bound by a devil's contract. A second deal to aid in your revenge. I'll put my devil's pride on the line to see it out. I look forward to it. But now that I have my left arm back, I can shoot a pistol once or twice. I won't keep depending on you. Glad to hear it. Just try not to hold me back. Now, what are you going to do? About what? Revenge. Your revenge. Revenge means taking the initiative. So, do you have any concrete plans? Right. Charging into the mayor's residence again would be difficult. More like impossible. We got lucky last time, but Boros gun isn't so lax that will work twice. Then perhaps we should assassinate him? There's a man who lives in the underworld. There'll be no easy shot at assassinating him. I told you before, but killing Boros isn't the only kind of revenge. His position as mayor, the dirty wealth he's built behind the scenes. Destroying that would also be an excellent revenge. That's true, but isn't that more difficult? Bomber told us that the Lapis police were in the mayor's pocket. Look, just think about it. Why did Sibylla have you kill the president of Stella Stage? It was because Stella Stage was getting in the mayor's way, right? That's right. Keep thinking like that. Why was a shipping company from out of town in his way? Because the money would go to them? Good, but Paul is a mayor, not a businessman. Then why? Most likely, there's something that benefits Boros in all this. It wasn't causing a loss to Boros directly, it hurt something or someone helping Boros. That was similar to the Lapis police as businesses are connected to the mayor. It's likely. Taking on the guards at this residence, fighting the Lapis police, those are tall orders. But what if we could sneak into our business and steal evidence of corruption? Lapis may be in Paulo's backyard, but if we skip down and release evidence, he can't touch us. I see. That's an interesting proposition. Okay, you really need a wicked grin for that? Yeah, I don't think Karen liked that. You have changed. You're very recognizable as what you used to be. Then it's decided. But as for where the business is, I have no idea. Yeah, I already have one in mind. Which would that be? Well... Aquarius Shipping. To my knowledge, it's the biggest shipping company in Lapis, meaning this is the place that would have suffered most from center stage expanding into Lapis. It occurred to me at the mayor residence, but for a devil you seem rather familiar with Lapis. What does it matter? I'm not knowledgeable, you're just ignorant. Perhaps I'm the one to talk, but why do you think a girl my age would be familiar with business? That's why I don't like kids. Are you even aware that you're fighting a whole city? You can keep your quips to yourself. Still, you can tell it's a big company at a glance. Entry from the front seems infeasible. Let's take a look around. A building this large can only have one entrance. Lapis Aquarius Co. Limited. Dog barking. Well, it's obvious. Do I have destroyer on? Yeah. A barker might get lucky. An impressive car. It's just my imagination that it looks like a military vehicle. I don't think so. This door is unlocked. It looks like we can enter from here. There's no one around, so this is our chance. They're pretty careless. Is this just a coincidence? A sort of luck, you mean? It's an inconspicuous entrance, so they probably forgot to lock it. Or a trap. Well, there's a different kind of building from the mayor's residence. I guess it makes sense. Find evidence of the mayor's corruption and leave Lapis in the morning. Then by tomorrow, I know you're excited, but slow down. We don't even know if this Aquarius is guilty or not. Treat carefully. It's dark. Take your time, just don't trip. Did I forget to lock it? But for equipment, nothing stands out suspicious. Announcement. Per Plan B6, this entrance is to be used starting. Regular employees are to avoid use. Yeah, it is a trap. No one should use this entrance. It seems that we have our way in. What is? I thought you might visit, but I had not imagined it would be this naive and poorly planned. There's that voice. Mr. Noel, Mr. Karen, welcome to the shipping company Aquarius. Poker Face Secretary, Sybilla Becker. So you did have a hand in this, Sybilla Becker. I must say, predicting your next move in the pursuit of vengeance was rather easy. After the murder of the center stage president, of course you might have wanted to Aquarius. And if there was a back door left unlocked late at night, well, it was hard to imagine. Sybilla Becker. Keep your cool, idiot. But the thing that you will actually enter through this back entrance. I will admit, I expected those ones who defeated Theodore Bristle to employ better tactics than that. Moot point, as I'm not here to talk. I'm breaking you down here and now. I told you to calm down and keep behind me. My, it seems you really do hate me. You seem so sure, but look around you. How would you like to take me on yourself? Perhaps you should pay more attention to the ground on which you stand. This will be the second time for you, Miss Noel. Second time? Wait, don't tell me. Noel gets back. Farewell, Miss Noel. The only color different ground, you mean? And Great Devil Karen, regret what you have done at the bottom of the ocean. That's right, we fell into Cybella's trap. She got us once again. Exactly. I thought something might happen, but to think we'll fall into such a massive trap. So we're deep beneath the Aquarius building. It might be hard to believe, but it looks like it. I think it's renovation of the old underground parking lot, or a shipyard, something like that. Who knew a company that operates so normally by day had such a demand placed underneath it? You could call it an undersea labyrinth, made to confine Borrow's enemies that attack Aquarius. Undersea labyrinth. But now it's clear, the shipping company Aquarius is connected to the mayor. There must be evidence hidden in the building, that's why Cyber was afraid for us breaking in. You've got a pretty brash lately. That's not a compliment for a lady. It wasn't a compliment. I'm saying you're still impatient and always getting ahead of yourself. Aren't you supposed to be the one who backs me up here then? Don't start this on me. Listen, we don't have time for this. We need to find an exit quickly. I'll finally track down Cybella. All the aggressive experience up to now. Oh yes, I need to let her feel all of it. Now it feels like you're hungry for revenge. Okay, there should be something around here. Undersea labyrinth. I should wait for her. Water is pouring in. I guess the flow took us all the way down here. We got lucky there at least, because if we have landed on, say, a hard ground. We certainly were lucky, yes. It could have something to do with the tide. The tide? You know, the height of the water. There's all seawater after all. So maybe we only fell into water because of the tide happened to be high. So we were lucky then. The inlet looks to be far above us and the seawater is flowing out, but there seems to be anything resembling exit on this floor. If we manage to get the ocean from here, we're far too deep to swim up for the surface. True. Seems our only choice is to make our way through this labyrinth. I can't move on unless... well, she moved already. I better not tread. You can have a left the water underneath. I have one arm, so it should be, well, doable, but fine, I'll make a path for you, just like always. Well, that's slow. How is that for you? It looks a bit unstable and scary, but I think I managed to walk across it. If you think you're about to fall, should I lend you a hand? I'll be fine, I can manage on my own. I'm no longer my old self. What are you getting so worked up for? Well, just be careful. She's still naive if she's literally too brash. What is this, a broken machine? Doesn't look like it works, so let's leave it. There's a platform above, but nowhere to hook my chain. A valve? Me too, but I can't move it by myself. Is this a valve? A valve. Given where we are, maybe something will happen if we turn it. I'll try turning it right now. After all, I do have an arm. Well, it's rusted. Not with that one skinny arm. You're not. Move over, I will do it. No, I can't do it. I can't ask your help for something like this. Stop acting like a kid. We can't be wasting our time on stuff like this. Don't think you're all strong now just because you grow an arm. Same as before, don't overdo it. I see, so this... Wait. The blaze is floating so quickly. Stop it. Calm down. There's no need to stop it. What? You idiot. Well, we will drown at this rate. I told you to calm down. If the water ever rises, we will float to the top. Oh, I see. Well, I understand the theory, but is it really going to work? If you're worried, hang it to the scab of wood or something, then you shouldn't drown. We made it. But the floating has stopped here. No going straight to the top, it seems. Well, then let's see if there's any other valves. Luckily, you did manage to reach a height we couldn't reach before. That's not like the best plan. I'm starting to see how we might escape this labyrinth yet. With that decided, let's get going. Oh, I'm sorry, but... Please ball me up. Just look for a valve. Is this a dead end? We should be able to swim to the other side. Fine. There's no enemies around, so use wait here. I will hand this myself and go turn the valve. Swimming through this filthy water, of course. But are you sure? Why are you hesitating? Well, you know, I figured a bird wouldn't want to get wet. I told you I'm not a bird, I'm a devil. I'm fine with getting wet, I can swim. Karen can swim. If necessary, Karen can swim in water. It's slower than walking, but he won't drown. I'll leave the valves to you. Karen, the valve's up there. Be quiet, you don't have to tell me. It's so hard to climb up from here. Is there anywhere I can climb from? I see a valve. Now there's one foothold floating here. I'm soaking wet. That's a bit late for that. Seems the well morale is finally up. Let's get out of this place. Karen, can you pull me up with your chain from somewhere around here? What, you want to be rolled up again? I don't need your help right now. Keep quiet down there. I don't want you drowning on me. Not like last time. I drop this down. I could jump down from here. Alright, all that's left is to turn the valve. things are going smoothly so far. I suppose I might be willing to agree, but rather than taking a day to turn valves would pull me up by your chain, not be faster. What is up with you? You used to complain every time, whining about bruises and all that. There is no time for such noisy scenes anymore. You must leave this place quickly and efficiently. I have to show that woman what happens when you cross me as soon as possible. Well, I will do my best, but I can't let you rush into danger. You have been restless since we ran to Cybella. Don't go getting hurt and bringing disgrace to my contract. Soon she will beg. She's too reckless. It's dark. It's dark. Is there not much light coming in? Look over there. It looks like there's electricity. Maybe if I pull the breaker to turn the light. I think I could swim that distance. There's no way. What? Was that a bad joke? Listen to me until I return. Don't go anywhere around or fall into the water. Very well. I'll leave this to you for now. I know something should be here. Here's the breaker, it looks damaged. Would that even turn on? Electricity and water doesn't go well. Okay, now we can have some light. What? The wires over there is shorted. Come back for you for now. Now we can see. Let's discuss the next part of the plan. Now, what shall we do? Seems there's no valve here from the glance, and the only room inside is spitting smoke. If there's a valve in there, there's no avoiding it. A small fire like that should be a problem. If it explodes, that would be quite a problem either way. I wonder if we could climb that wall from that platform there using your chain. No, you will need to jump into the waterfall to get over there. Sure, I could do it, but you, it's too dangerous. No way we're swimming to the surface with artificial legs and one arm. It's not a very tall waterfall, and it would be quicker than entering that room. While we're wasting time here, no, that's a place, literally. Calm down, turn your brain back on. You may have an arm, but you're still a weakling. You'll just die before you can see Cybella again, and that won't be good for either of us. I appreciate the obsession with revenge, but don't let your emotion overwhelm you. I'll take care of the situation. You go take some deep breath or something. This won't stop me. Again, too reckless, lady. Yeesh, this is worse than I thought. Well, I might have a few scratches, but I should be able to push the only way through. I definitely savor them falling into the waterfall with Noel and climbing up shaky footholds. Just when I thought she was finally on board, now she's doing this instead. She can't control her emotions. Ah, fuck me. Oh, wait. I can't see. Well, I passed. So there was a valve here after all. I turned the valve. Yes, I could tell. Quickly now, let's keep moving. Hurry, hurry. What is this? It's a smartphone. It doesn't look like it's broken as the rest of the junk. What phone? I don't really get machines. Does not have any value. At best, there may be personal information on it. Perhaps we have to focus on the escape instead. No, wait. A smartphone thrown away underneath Aquarius? Perhaps we could flip through it and find some damning information on the company? I don't think there would be any important info on something that got thrown away. Does that even work? No, I imagine not. It seems safe to use. It's not only out of power, but simply broken. But let's hold into it just in case. It won't take up space and it may be useful later. Do what you want, not like I can use it. Update broken smartphone. We found any info. This is waste discard by Aquarius. An open area. Don't even the steps. Look, there's a door over there. We have come up a long way. It might be the exit. And finally, I wonder where it leads. Into the Aquarius premises, I will imagine. Don't let your guard down. I see. So, you managed to claw your way up, valve by valve. Cybella Becker. The water level in the labyrinth suddenly shot up, so I checked the monitor to see what was wrong. And my Miss Noel and Mr. Cannon, well done. Your inability to resign is worthy of admiration. That's a devil for you, I'm afraid. Even after losing your lips and being cast into the ocean, even after breaking into the mayor's residence and fighting up against a demon, even after being locked in the undersea prison, you just slowly crawl your way back up. Mr. Noel, I admire your cockroach-like fatality. God got your tongue, Noah. Cybella Becker, when I think about it all started with you. Ah yes, our exchange in the abandoned building and certainly brings back memories. I've decided to take my revenge on the mayor. I even made a deal with the devil to do it. I did not anticipate you would prove so troublesome indeed. Yet there was something I had to do first. I'm shocking myself for postponing it, in fact, even though this was how it all began. There's someone else I need to take revenge on. You. Yeah, both of them like that. If I made it here, yet you keep standing in my way, I won't forgive you. My, you have certainly picked up a fierce look as Mr. Khan stirred you up, but you're not leaving here alive. I've locked the maintenance door. It's heavily armored that can withstand strong water pressure. You won't be forcing it open. Now, of course, I will not tell you to starve to death down there. Thus, before too long, the earth will be filled with seawater, and I know how helpless you are without your devil friend, devil's help. So I do hope you can enjoy becoming a banquet for the fish with him. This time, you won't make it. Well, you heard her. Want to see it through open? I imagine that would be fruitless. I'm sorry, you're stuck here because of our contract. What happened to your fidelity? You're never getting revenge if we don't escape. Of course, but there's nothing we can do. There's only way out. After if I face Cybella with my arm back, I could get my revenge. But just look at this mess. Indeed, I was too emotional and heard you along. I was so useless in the labyrinth. Like you said, getting an arm changed little. I couldn't do anything alone. But if I were to make another contract and wish to escape from here, no, you have already made 3 deals with me. You can't pay any more from that empty soul. Then what should I do? I have to leave what I've sown. I have my pride too. I could not just ask you to die with me simply because this didn't work out. I see. Son, see why you rush to get revenge, why you try to take on risk alone. Noel, in your obsession with revenge, it looks like you forgot something key. What? That this revenge isn't yours, only yours. I resent Cybele and Boros too. The day we beat Bomber, we made an official contract, we become equals with a common foe. From that day, I never thought I was helping you with your revenge. You couldn't do anything in the labyrinth? Don't be so full of yourself, you're helpless. What, do you think you got stronger after growing an arm? I'm doing what I can, you just need to do what you can. Don't forget you're not alone, we're doing this together. That's our devil's deal. The exit may be blocked, but we're close to the ocean surface. How many seconds do you think you can hold your breath? 60 seconds perhaps? That makes the cut. I'll take it to the server within 60 seconds. When this crate fills with seawater, the inlet will stop flowing in. It'll just be tunnels going outside. At least one of them should be a short road connecting to the sea. A short road. The only problem is that we don't know the length of the waterway. Should be fine, just need to wait quickly. This too is the devil's. The first on the right in front of us. What? That's the shortest tunnel. Based on the echo and pitch, it's the first on the right in front of us. I played the piano all my life, in my day. I have confidence in these ears. Would you look at that? You're being helpful already. I won't forgive you if I drown. On my devil's honor, that won't happen. Alright, there we go. Hold your breath for 60 seconds. God, the slowdowns. These slowdowns are annoying. Almost there. That just a little more. Shit, will we make it? Well, we did. There's a speed bonus. I guess going to the wrong path is not a speed bonus. There's nowhere to escape. They must have died. Ever since I become responsible for building our relationship with Aquarius, I've buried anything unnecessary down there. Whether that there's who knew too much useless crap, my unneeded past, trace of my day, my life changed. Or the very thing I would never let go, into which I carved my feelings every day. I have buried everything down there. It's as if it's a grave. Every time I use that place, I remember everything I threw away. I'm hopeless myself. Not the most productive line of thinking. Just in case, I'll keep an eye out for a few days before confirming Karen's and Noel's disposal. Well, you didn't dispose of them whatsoever. You're awake? This is the slums. We escaped. I carried you all the way here while you were passed out. It's been about half a day since that night. Is that so? I'm sorry for causing you trouble and, well, thank you. I don't mind. This is just part of our deal. You proved somewhat useful in the end too. Let's go, Karen. We haven't taken Sabina down yet. Are you okay? Yes, there's no time to waste. They will likely quickly find out that we escaped the undersea labyrinth. So now is not yet the time to revel in the success of our escape. So we're taking Aquarius building for real this time. Aquarius connected to the mayor, now I know for sure. Then before Cybera destroys the evidence, we must confront her head on. Alright, the sooner the better. Let's make our move tonight. But we probably can't avoid encountering Cybella. You better prepare for the fight in the building. Good, I'm ready. Try water once in a while. Kitchen has been used for a while, we don't cook, so it's probably because it won't be going forward. The refrigerator, the electricity is running, but there's only a few water bottles inside. Blankets are clean, it looks like Karen washed them. A slightly dirty bed, it's easier to wake up with one arm. All books Karen fished out in the dumpster. It seems he can read our language. Karen's bed, there's some black fur scattered about. A few articles of clothing brought from the room former residence. Not that I'd get all sentimental yet. Prepare at that shop, yes? So the bomber, eh? Guess the bomber was arrested. Man, the slums are gonna get the bad rep from the public again. Ah, it's you. Oh, you. Has something changed about you? Maybe it's just my imagination. Weren't you missing both arms last time I saw you? Don't ask. Gonna envy Aquarius. The Aquarius building in the harbor as building in Labrisco, it's pretty big. They must be making lots of money. Shit, I need to find a decent job. Welcome. Hope you spent, buy a lot today. Come again. Ah, and don't forget I'm human. Sure, a human with red eyes. Alright, good to see. Now it's time to wait for nightfall. But, hey, after all these close calls, you're holding up pretty well, huh? I never claimed to be doing peachy, but it's like there's a strange feeling carrying me. It's my desire for revenge on Cybella is quietly growing, quietly blazing like a flame. I see. As long as your emotions aren't out of control, it's fine. Especially having such a vendetta towards Cybella. Settling things with her is going to be big. But it's not the end goal. Even if you defeat her, your peaceful life won't return, nor your dream. So don't get the wrong idea. I know. Outside Aquarius. It doesn't look like any different from how it did the other day. Of course, it's a regular combat on the servers. The real question is what security inside is like. Should we find a different back entrance? No, let's not. I don't want to labyrinth again. Can we sneak in from the front? That's more like barging in, but sure, if you don't mind the alarms going off. Then let's barge in the front from the front. Now that we know Aquarius is up to no good, there's no need for hesitation. Alright, it's settled. Let's smash Cybella's head on. But don't forget, I will handle the fighting. If you want to help, find something else to do. I know, I will leave the balls to you. As usual, now let us be off. Aquarius is off this. Tonight. Well, if I missed that thing above, now I can move it again, huh? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Surely you know what drone is. I don't really get machines. You are touching the strangest ways. They were broken once down the reference. In essence, them mechanical security guards, perfect killing machines, tougher than any human. I see. No make things difficult. But do take a look over there. There's a fire alarm. What about it? If we bowl it, the sprinkler will turn on. Now here's the question. What happened to our dredge machine? But they're probably waterproof, right? Then you simply need to deliver a quick blow and damage it. No argument there. That's it then. You can loot the drones. In the meantime, I will head to the fire alarm. Fight together. The drones that Aquarius are very high tech. They're sturdy, taking normal damage, even desperation, and get aggressive after being hit. First use scan as bait to load the drones and hold out till no one reach the fire alarm. Yeah, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, falling. Here goes, Karen. Good job, leave the rest to me. Nothing to attack with the sprinklers, even just a little damage will destroy their drones. Let's not do desperation. I have forward. Let's keep up the base. After all the commotion, Cyber must be low starts by now. Probably. Now it's race against time. Let's find some evidence before the police arrive and get out of here. Forward. The forward stands for sometimes nullify damage from enemies in desperation state. Drones are often in desperation, so it's good fed. Just sends in a mini if you wish. Well, I changed that to forward. What? Here she comes. Cyber, I better we're sitting this now. You simply won't die. I just can't get rid of you. What will it take to kill you? Once I've tied up all my loose ends, perhaps then my life will give out. Shit. Stop. What? Just now, it looks like Cyber showed away your chain with the lightning bolt. You had to notice something now? She's a demon too. Like Mama, she made a deal with the devil and acquired superhuman power. She's Borrow's dog. Is that so? Then I will need your help again. Don't hesitate to ask. Come on, we're going after her. Oh, hold on. Something moving in my bucket. Huh? The smartphone alarm turned on. What do you mean? Why now? Did you charge it while I wasn't looking? No, not at all. In fact, it got something wet in our escape, so I was certain it was broken. But then suddenly, could be a coincidence or maybe some bit of shock affected it. The time, let's take a look at the data. Maybe there's a map of the building. Oh, but it looks like it's almost out of power. I will try to quickly open all the files. Date unknown. I finally realized my dream and become a male secretary. How many great days I've spent studying away, and now it has all paid off. Mabel is a gentle, talented man. I can do my best with him. I'm so happy to earn a job I can't take pride on. Secretary. It's a journal. Oh, it's running out of power. But the male secretary. This is a bit of a personal smartphone. But the personality seems so too different. Could be some other secretary. Well, no, I guess. It is her. Karen? Oh, I was really listening. You were listening. Please don't turn out a time like this. Sorry. Anyway, who cares about that diary? What's more important is chasing Cybella. He didn't like what it said. The guy let her erase any evidence of Borrow's corruption. You're right. Let's ask Harry. She first. Can't seem to use the stairs. What? Drones, there's a ton headed our way. What are you doing? It's better than attacking them head on, but it looks like they're patrolling right outside. It wouldn't be too smart to leave this room right now. But look around us. I see 3 drones. Getting through undetected seems unlikely. Would you be able to take the drones down in one blow from behind? With a back attack, yeah. Then they're still away. First you will sneak as close as you can to the drones and hide behind the desk. Then I'll go and turn on the computer over there. The drones will react to the light from the computer and make their way towards me. You will use that chance to go around and back attack all of them. So this time you will be a bait. That does make ambushing them easier. Finding that many drones head on would worry on even you out. Since there are 2 of us, we should use our to our advantage. Are you not confident? No, let's go with that. I play my cards right, I'll be fine. I'm counting on you. I'll be a decoy. I prefer to save. I don't have the combination yet. I'll wait here. The drones notice the computer Noel turned on. Back attack the drones. Even if you miss and hit the drones will get their attention. Don't let them get near Noel. Back attack. I didn't do a back attack on the second one. I did back attack apparently. We did it. Her courage and drive are completely unlike her earlier self. As thinking about revenge. She's not selfish or reckless like in the labyrinth either. She's doing what she can to contribute. Did she figure herself out and find her place? What I seem so deep in thought for? Let us go to the next floor before reinforcement arrive. Right, there's probably nothing valuable in these computers anyway. You won't check the floors above and the computer in this president's room. So we should head to the well-guarded areas like they'll be hiding somewhere. I like it. (8114) Predicted for bad. Oh, the smartphone came on again. It was definitely out better last time. It can be a coincidence. Because I passed by here or that when she is controlling the tone just now. Whatever it was, electricity power seemed to be the cause. But it seemed to be on temporary. Well, I'll keep reading the journal. Hey, there's gotta be something more useful. Date redacted. I hope it things turn out like this. I really had no idea what the mayor was like. I only knew one side of him. The mayor was well known, not only in polite society, but in the criminal underworld as well. That's how he controlled and ruled Laplace. Yet he confided this to me, his secretary. The mayor trusts me. What should I do? What should I do as his secretary? What can I do to help him? Is this Cyber Becker? I wonder. I mean, it was just a thing you found in the garbage dump. But a journal such as this won't be in someone else's phone. It says the mayor's secretary, but there's so much of Cybella Becker's name. Both might have other secretaries, or it could be one who came before Cybella. Well, alright. If I get a chance to read more, I'll try to find out eventually. I could use the mouse or just the keyboard. Security control room? The door is security pretty tight, Kerry, yes. With the control alarms and drones from here. Then we need to get into this room. We have made it high up, but there's surely more drones ahead. Speak of the devil, they're coming from the hallway. Hold on, from the other side too. Shit, we're surrounded. Let's hide in here for now. But look like we need to figure out the electronic lock first. Figure out the electronic lock. Where you can bound like mine. We can just force it open. My, how aggressive. Don't believe a hunter can stop a devil and squeeze through the opening. What? They're trying to take down the door. They just don't give up. Noel, you handle the machines in here. I will hold the door and keep them from breaking it. I got it. I'll shut everything off. There's no one here yet operational. All the security drones too. What's going on? Protect the door. More and more drones are coming to the hall, and this way Noel will be stuck. But the security control room, we should be able to take control from them. While the weapon of machines smash the confirm button to hold the door and keep the drones out. I don't know what this computer does, but I'll turn that power off. I don't think they will be powered by PC. It looks like the computer was connected to the drones. On to the next one. I'm counting on you. Well, servers make more sense. Okay, this time should I go out the core perhaps? I guess not. It seems the machine was connected to the drones. Well, the door's still hold for now, but it's starting to bend, so hurry. Oh, this could require the USB dongle to gain access. I use what? Does not have look for that. This door's about to come down. What do we do? This time, this vengeance. Punch it down. Well, that was it. It stopped. It looks like it. Goodness me, when it's even the most sophisticated machine breaks when you smash it. Are you sure you want to be using an arm like you regain like that? Well, even if it's temporary, the doors have been stopped. That was our chance. Let's run through here quickly. This is that complex of a building. We should be near the top. Look at what's going on with any of this. What are you doing? There's nothing left to do in this room. No, that's not true. This one has to be crucial. We're about to break into the building's core. We need to see if there's anything useful here. Anything useful? I can break the clock as we say that. We just disable the drones and security. For how anal you are about the contract, you're quite the meathead in social like these. I won't take long, so give me a few moments. That we do treasure hunt? Yes, I'm satisfied. I found quite a few useful things. Let us be off. Quite a few. Shut us all down. Ow. The phone turned on by itself again, got some about its forced machines to work. Date redacted. I deal with the devil. Now I can look at things rationally. I understand how naive I was up until now. Aspirations, finding one's work. These fake emotions lead to nothing. As a main secretary, I must push personal feelings aside. I must become an implement of his will. The simple fact of having his obvious realization must mean that gaining this power has meaning. After the Devil's Deal she made, this sound more like Cybella we know. I still don't know if this is 3 Cybella. Don't read too much into it. But even if she made the deal with Devil, how could her personality change this much? What did the owner of this journal wish for? Only she know what she would know. The owner of this journal. What? There's her. Ladies first. What does that sound? What are these lasers? Security got bizarre all of a sudden. Not to mention, is this using different security system from the one we just shut off? How about you? Anything there's something about the incriminating up ahead? But I don't think there can be any forcing of this one. Who knows what will come of us if we attempt to rush through this? I don't have this balance you control the laser for break each one. This might call you a meathead, but she's unsuccessful, you can break them every time. But you said the alien smashing machine would work just fine. That just because you were rushing me. At any rate, and this would happen. What is that? Some kind of card? There's a card key. As the name suggests, it open locks. We just need to use this one. Any locked doors, brute forcing it give them more time to prepare. When exactly did you find that? I found a few inside that locker in the security control room. I'm getting pretty useful, aren't I? Depending on the situation. Anyway, I'll take care of the security with the car key. Let's go. Come along now. The flimsy thing is a key. It's a card. It looks like you don't need card keys to be swiped in both locks at once. So you need at least 2 people to enter. Sure enough, the security goes pretty tighter. Now I'll hand you one card key. Stand in front of the card reader over there. So I just want this through the groove here. Exactly. On my card is 2 at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it opened. So how was the experience of using a card key for the first time? I mean, there's nothing to say, it just works, that's my opinion. Sure, you're right. Anyways, I know, with this much security, this room must have something important. Glad you get it, let's go in. Okay. There she is. You're too late. I've already transferred all the data I don't want getting into your hands into the USB drive. So if we see the USB drive, more is done. Thanks for combining all the juicy data for us. I always need to get the last word, don't you? But Miss Noel, Mr. Karen, I think you have gone a bit overboard. This is ambiguously a burglary. The police will have this building surrounded before long. Blameless righteous police will bring the criminals who broke into the standing business to justice. I will think about our way out when we're done. When made it this far, I can leave empty-handed. Is that so? Then please go ahead. That is, if you can. Shit, that was a cheap trick. But the only floor higher is the rooftop. There's nowhere else to hide. The rooftop. Ready fitting for a final battle with her. As I thought about to unlock from the shock, dates, redacted. Lately I don't know what I want. Since I've get this power, I no longer hesitate. Yet at the same time, I myself do not understand my own actions. Look at my best entries, I see I did everything for my mayor. Yet that idea feels utterly unreal. Why am I doing this all for him? No, I must not begin down myself, because I know that was my driving force. The journey is in here. Who cares who it belongs to? We're here, and all that's left is the corner side on the rooftop. Now it's time to prepare. Limited score vending machine. Well, if there's one to buy. Now it's time to prepare. Well, I'm ready. I'm already healed up. I'm full health. What? On the rooftop at night, myself, Miss Noel, and Mr. Karen. It is just like that night you lost your limbs. Enough chit-chats, I better bicker. This is when you go down sinking along with the warrior of the ambition. Even if you're a demon, I know that you're not a bombers level. Surrender, come down and hand over the USB. 2. Bomber was a wild warrior. Few demons can find a devil on equal footing, but that is only in terms of physical abilities. Acquires a shipping company. As such, smuggling weaponry from abroad is an easy task. These are military combat drones, an entire different beast from the building security. But it's dangerous to fight the regular drones head on. Come down and hand over the USB if you desire it. So then take it by force. That is the great devil Karen, I know. After all, selfish, forceful, and egotistical. Now, allow me the pleasure of seeing how long you fools abandoned by society can struggle. 4 drones. They seem even tougher than the ones we saw inside the building. Those sermons on the left they came from seem suspicious, don't they? Can't you still have the kick I gave you? Sure do. It's forced you to take a hand on, so I can avoid them and go for the terminals. And just like the cut through the groove, right? I will give it a shot. First sight will have been terror. Well, I missed a few voice lines. My. That's all of them. No matter how tough they are, there's nothing to feel bad with the static control unit. Where did you pick up these threats? True, it's a major flaw of their prototypes that they need control units with their range. As for them make them their prototypes, however, they start back up. My demon's name is Fictitious Tibella with Devil's Lightning. I control anything and everything. Electricity flows without it, I can control it, whatever the machine or my own soul. Those don't never feel neither fuel or control units to begin with. No way, so they will keep getting back up unless we do something about Tibella and the helicopter. The time's over now. I think I will start making use of the helicopter's weaponry as well. I shall have you die here. If the best focusing with her power, the drone must be overloaded. I'll focus on evasion and wait for the opportunity. Just keep moving. If you stop, you'll get swarmed in an instant. Now's my chance. That will do you no good. I believe I told you my level 5 can't control anything. That is no exception. But I don't see through it, nor are you. If I recklessly stuck with my chain, the lightning will flow through and control me. And drones are hard to deal with as it is. Particularly in the to here. Rise for me again and again. I'll just think of plan. Hold on for now, Karen. Ow. You'd rather stop tough one, but I'm still plenty able to go on.
And the water tank.
Water tanks?
Hey, that might work.
What are you? That water, it's ruined the damage drones. Now is your chance. The water's diverting my electricity so I can keep it in my chain. I can control the chain, I can deflect it. Game's over. I'm not gonna take your life. Then should I go there and jump? No way. I thought. Give up. You can escape my devil's chain. Wanted to go down with the helicopter either. You lost to me and Noel. Wow, forward barrel. Very good. Forward barrel, very good stand. No damage. I should commend you for not being stubborn and falling with the helicopter. For now, I'll break your arms and legs so you can't run away. Karen, please wait. Well, I have a thought. I think that it's a mistake for you to take down Cybella Becker here. What are you saying? She still has some vitality left. Don't tell me after all the rage towards her you got cold feet now. That's not it, Karen. It's not like that at all. What does you beating Cybella Becker amount to? I don't think it will mean anything. So if you intend to keep attacking her, I will stand in your way. I'm asking what got into you. Sure you're not sympathizing with her, knowing her past? I do see your point, of course. I probably thought that at first. Yet, at the end of the day, if I don't kill her myself, it's not revenge. Right, Karen? I must put an end to her, not you. Where did you get that? I borrowed it from the locker in the security control room. I figured I could get revenge with it, even with a single arm. I know, Miss Cybella, you admire Mayor Boros, and now the mayor is about to be exposed for his corruption because of your blunder. Who said you could be quiet? Since I was dropped into the undersea labyrinth, no, since then you deceived me, I decided I must take revenge against you. Certainly Mayor Boros was behind this. He's the one who plotted to use me. But to me, you're the one who took away my limbs, my piano, my future. I cannot hate you, dick. Hey, you don't need to shoot her that much, it's not like she can. What a perfect location. How the table have turned. Now it's your turn. I'll tear you apart and sink you to the bottom of the ocean. I do hope this makes me feel better, right, Miss Cybella? Do as you wish. I will simply take the drive with me to the ocean's depth. Putting on a tough front after so readily giving up and abandoning your helicopter. Even you must be afraid to die. Stop pretending to be tough. Stop it, Noel. She just spawned in the end. Nothing will change by killing her. Hey, Karen. What? How many more bullets do you think it will take until she give up the USB drive? Well, it would be ideal if you give it up now and throw the mayor out before you died. Well, now give me the drive, and then apologize to me and die a miserable death. Ow. Calm down. What? No need for another murder on your record. All your revenge needs for now is that USB drive. You can easily take it without killing her. You should already know that. Are you intrigued with my revenge? I defend her just as much as the mayor. Isn't that safe for you? Yes, she made a fool of a great devil, tarnished my contract, she lit a fire and brimstone. But what? If you kill her, there is no turning back. I already killed someone once. It's not once his revenge is over, my life will be taken as payment. Doesn't matter what happens after, there's no point in thinking about it. That you already wished for someone's death doesn't mean you should kill again. And also, the cost you obey at the end of the revenge hasn't been decided. If you take over with courage and curses, then you really will be just a murderer. Isn't it gratifying to you for your contract to go down that path? If that's what you wish, I will let that be your end. But it's something I will decide. At the very least, we have a common enemy and are equals. I need to be on the same page as me. It's my revenge, but I have to do it your way. It's my revenge too. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm speechless. I never expected you to say something so lacking in devilishness. It's true I lost some of my cool. Once we officially made that deal, I only considered that I would die after accomplishing my revenge. The idea easily took my fear away and I felt like I could do anything. Now that I've run out of steam, I can barely stand. It's because you did something that doesn't suit you. Is that your current contract? You have changed, Mr. Karen. It is hard to imagine from how you once were, or rather, wish you were like that before. And perhaps I want to be like that too. Karen, you knew Cyberlipicker? No, I admired Mayor Boros and became his secretary. And back then I was just an ordinary person. I had no inkling of the truth. I was always the smartest in class. I looked down on everyone else as fools. Yet when I saw Mayor Boros at the city council in his 20s, fearlessly leading labless, he was the only person I could stand to respect. Unable to find passion in anything, working with the mayor was my only goal. Before long, I became the mayor's secretary. There was no one I could call my rival. The mayor's praise and depended on me. You could say working with the mayor was my life. But the day I became skilled enough to be his right hand, I saw the other side. I came to know the man who used the underworld to remain head of Labless. But I didn't leave the mayor's side because it was the path I had chosen. If I left them, I would only return to my former passionless self. For the sake of the underworld work, I made a deal with the devil and had my emotions burned away. For this lightning that can control anything, I became just like a machine lacking any will. Now I follow all the story path self-imposed. I feel nothing, a machine made to aid the mayor. It's an ironic story, isn't it? Do you feel a little better, Miss Noel? You surpassed your feeling to an extent. Do you have no regrets? A deal with the devil and nothing for yourself. It's as if you became Bear Bar's scapegoat, yet you weren't dragged into it like Noel was. I regret nothing. The contract was both for the mayor and for myself. Even now, I know that I have no regrets about my decision. But if I had to say, I do have resentment. Resentment? The mayor was not simply born twisted. He gave into temptation at dead end. In his vulnerability, a great devil twisted him. One who now dares act in concern for another. Mr. Karen, I can never forget what you did.
What? I.
It seems you all are having fun. Do you mind if I join in? Hey there, Noel. Seems like you don't end up coming to this building. Mayor Boron? That's strange, Cybella. No one wanted you to lose. I'm very sorry, sir. Both a dull woman and a useless one.
Is there any way to talk to your employee? Do you have any idea how much she...
You too, Karen. You've gotten soft, boring. The great little Karen that I know was far more cold-hearted and cunning than you. Not to mention Sirton's partner, Russell. What is he talking about? Learned off one. It doesn't matter, Noel Doherty. You'll be dying here anyway.
A devil?
Kill her, Caesar.
Hey. Karen?
Excellent. Taking on another grey devil so easily, even with your restraints.
Nothing will work on him. He's too powerful. He's supposed to win this fight.
It will add a bit too much to my workload if you start falls into your hand. You made another deal. Who can say? There's no need for you to know. Noel, we have no choice but to retreat.
I can't win against that devil. No way. But how can we get away? I want any connection to the mayor. I don't understand what's going on. If you survive, I will tell you. But wait, you're not going to...
Even though my devotion is banned. Well, that was shorter than that first one. I got a force them at the midpoint and then made the recording the next day. Whatever, what's done is done. Just for an extra bar, since my bonus tally points is still not here, I should have full point. Noel the Mortar Fate, Season 2, Blind Devotion.
Mayor? Was I of any use to you?
I've done my best to help you, bloody my hands to tie loose ends. Was I a sufficient replacement for Mr. Karen? Bella, you have been an excellent right hand. Mayor, you have done enough. Rest. You have done splendidly. As worthless crap. Well, he doesn't care. Well, that's the end of this recording. See you all later.